You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band. Young Crizzle King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. First play and a first pass from Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. This one grabbed by A.J.
Nah, no, don't do that.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Murray as he sets to throw.
Oh, my God.
And that will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Okay. Oh.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Yep.
They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is counter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Thought I had a wide open lane right there.
In a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Murray to Moore, 1st down, Arizona. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll run here with Connor, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0.
One of those kicks.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
With that lag.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
There. Oh no. Leave there.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49 and 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game out? That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they'll go for it. Land.
Partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot down.
Oh, Murphy, come on.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd down, here's Davis Price. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle with a touchdown grab for Trey Lance. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Oh, I told you, man.
No good.
Jeez, this lag is bad.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh no.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 31 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yes.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that'll be taken in downfield by Green. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Throwing on first down is Murray. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy. We got the Rams.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that's complete.
Good read, bro. Good read.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to get first down.
He won at least. We won too. Fuck it.
And he'll protect himself at the end here.
Oh, gosh. Try this fucking lagging ass fucking field goal here.
Gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Dude, it was an awesome game, bro. I can't believe we came back.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting.
Oh yeah, money. Money.
Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Everyone's 1-1 in our division, Garrett. It's good for us, though, because if we lost that game, we would have been 0-2. You know what I mean? That was a huge... just to not get waived. I mean, the Raiders. I guess. Our defense stepped up in the second half, but if we play like we did in the first half, dude, Jesus Christ. That was the worst. I was like watching Pee Wee fucking football. Sugar, cut it out, please.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to reinvent the ground game.
Garrett's just trying to chill, fucking Sugar. He just wants to chill. Goddamn. Jesus Christ. Money. Money. You saw that read, Coach? Peace out, homie. Good game. Let's go. Take those dubs. What we got here? 21-10 with the Cards. Who we want to use, brother? Whoever's watching the stream, throw a team out there. Who we want to use?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. The veteran kicker.
Oh no, it's the same dude. What's up, brother?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Yeah, now we gotta run it back.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
You know how Madden does it. They set you up. Now I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Yeah, they go. I'm gonna get my ass kicked this game.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ertz has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, Larry.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, you got it.
To the short side.
Oh.
He'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage.
That was scary.
I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up. Not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
I thought I had him.
And that will be incomplete.
Thought I had him.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down.
You gotta go for it, though.
Closed off all the passing lanes, forcing
Yeah,
the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Oh, he read it.
And it's going to be batted down.
He read it.
Go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Peek. Oh, my
First
God.
catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of
prior
to
the blitz,
the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 20.
Knew that was where you're going to. Looking at it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Running left, Davis Price. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first. First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Davis Price once more. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And now they'll throw with Lance.
Yes.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Oh, you gonna catch?
Accelerating and off he goes. Past the 20. And they will
Thanks,
score.
brother.
It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the
lagging this game.
He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point good by Prater. It's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Tackle there by Rashard Lawrence.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Nice.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll give this to Davis Price running right. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another touch for Price.
Trying to lay the head stick now.
There on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Nice.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
What are you doing, Wilson? Fuck, bro.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And this time, the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ty Davis-Price taking it in for 2 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return.
Oh, let's go, Randy.
He's at the 50.
Keep going.
30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities, but if you get a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Davis-Price. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. And this is caught. Jennings. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Read option. Here's Davis Price. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Second down, and again, it's Davis Price.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
No. Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now from Murray.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Fred Warner, and into the end zone.
That was a horrible mistake.
As they score the touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start with a give to counter, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray finds his running back, James Conner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Like the fucking ball.
41, Murray.
Oh my God.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Murray now.
Catch the ball.
The 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Eric Armstead in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Good read, my friend. Good read.
I'll take the sack. That one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Prater's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he went on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's caught by Jennings. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Lance and Kittle in sync for the 49er first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd down, and again, it's Davis Price. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Lance.
Oh my
God. Jennings, and he makes a catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Here's Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle.
Yeah, that was good.
And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Down the wire.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Another kick return right here.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, shit. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on, baby. Need this drive right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Going for 6. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now Murray.
No. Oh, wait.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone.
How hard are they going to fuck?
The 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Yeah. I felt fucked on that one.
By this defense at a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Murray now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
That fool, you telling me that fool is faster than fucking Marquise Brown? Get the fuck out of here.
And into the end zone, a pick six.
Good game, man. Ah, damn, Madden.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut them up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I make men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in the my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him, these diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica, skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is, make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge, wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a
yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain burst most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Going out, frozen. Let's go Bills.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Off we go
I'll take
from
that.
M&T Bank Stadium. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
You even here, bro? Uh-oh.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes it to Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Any wagers? Any wagers? We got the spread.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first down before being
we get touchdown, bro.
At the 46. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a difference.
Oh my God. I thought I caught that.
And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Thought I had that stop.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go option to the short side.
And that's so fast.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
There you go.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, his throw incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Jackson.
Nice, that's cool.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one.
Would you already watch the whole game?
Maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed.
Goddamn.
Lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
All right, here we go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen gonna
Oh no, I misclicked.
This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to be a yard short. The 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A short gain that doesn't get on the first down. Brings up that 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now on the sneak, and he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
Oh my God, man.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That's fucking bullshit.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Dobbins will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Davis again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Davis punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point. That goes to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen steps away.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They're going for it with Dobbins. He's got the first
Fuck
down
that.
yardage before he's brought down.
If I didn't get the quarterback sneak, bro, you didn't get that. That's what it's at.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're going to be remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson on 1st down. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 2nd half starts with check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Right back to Drake. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Oh, good play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh my God.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Dropped incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Again, it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Allen.
What are you doing?
Back and he's got him complete.
What the fuck was that, bro?
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. It's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. 1st and 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on the ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Allen.
Oh my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
He's fucked.
Give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now it's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fucking brutal. Again, man. You're better. Better, bro.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Oh my fucking god, dude. He is the worst freeform passer on the fucking game, bro.
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
I can't use the Bills, apparently. Every other fucking team uses it.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Look at that, dude.
That his pass is
fucking the worst fucking freeform passer on the game.
And he will bring this back.
Fucking disgusting.